Good evening, ladies and gents. We are here for the last Supa-Liga match of the night with Andinas against Phoenix Futsal WA. Just for a moment, we see Phoenix Futsal driving forwards. Now, Sarah Wright in 55, Phoenix Brownlee in 57, Frankie Murray 38, 61 Carolyn McNoe, 62 Tanya Oyarzun, and in goal, we also then have Yolanda Tomorski in 58, and in goal, as we see Phoenix pressing really high. Great ball from Phoenix Brownlee for Wright. Nice little interplay from the Andinas as that shot goes out. And in goal for the Andinas is Dakota Shaw. Then for Phoenix Futsal WA, number 9, Chloe McGlynn. Number 4, Georgia Weiss. Number 3, Leah McLean. Number 6, Catalina Aud. Number 10, Leah Munoz. Number 11, Natalia Xavier. Number 5, Tale Martin. And number 20, Gemma Skinner. As we see Oyarzun exchange passes with Murray. Then Brownlee, but Murray again. Cuts the ball back. McGlynn defended well. Now Xavier sets Weiss going forwards. Good block by Oyarzun. Now Wright plays Murray. Back to Oyarzun. And Murray again. Too much possession all in one place just then. Chloe McGlynn with the drive across goal.
9-4.
Phoenix Futsal WA up 1-0. McGlynn with that drive into the far corner from the corner kick. Shaw unable to get to it, but it was a good finish into the far corner. Now McGlynn driving forward again. She's got Martin to her right. Xavier to her left. Pass was just overhit. Brownlee receives from Oyarzun. McGlynn blocks. Flick forward, finds Murray. She spins Xavier, and a little toe poke across goal. Skinner, I think, was probably beaten at her far post, but the ball just didn't end up cutting inside that far post. And now Murray plays Brownlee, shifts the ball, and shoots wide. No koalas to be shooting at here, Phoenix Brownlee. Good turn from Murray. Full of energy. She cuts against Skinner. Gemma Skinner did a great job to stop that. And a second good save from the shot of Brownlee. Young shot stopper. Fresh off of a National Championships Grand Final All-Star. Now Brownlee dispossesses McGlynn. Another good save by Skinner at the moment. Keeping Phoenix 1-0 up. And Brownlee's shot was probably destined for the top corner. And she's made another save. Murray's shot is blocked. Good defending by Tale Martin there. Now her touch just out of play. Right, and Oyarzun exchanging passes. Now Brownlee has another early shot. Good exchange between Weiss and McGlynn, but McGlynn's pass is way too far out in front of Weiss. Shaw plays for Oyarzun. Oh, good idea. Murray and Brownlee just hadn't quite cut and spun early enough. Murray trying to find right, but ball runs out for a kick in. Andinas looking to put pressure on Phoenix. And they've won the ball back in the attacking half. Great ball across from Brownlee, right with the shot. Saved by Skinner. And Murray lifting the ball over Aud, but Martin then got the block on the second touch. Martin spinning, finds McGlynn. Can she find Weiss? She does. And Weiss finishes to put Phoenix Futsal WA up 2-0. The Andinas defense just getting a little bit lost. Losing the movement of Weiss, who finished well. McGlynn finds Munoz. She looks in turn for Martin, but can't find her. Right. Travelling forwards, looks for Murray. She may just keep it in. I think she did keep it in and wins a corner. Now McGlynn, one-on-one with Wright. And Brownlee with an excellent defensive recovery there. McGlynn for Aud. Great turn against Brownlee. The shot's blocked by Oyarzun. Great turn again from Aud. Couple of nice little Cruyff turns there. Now McGlynn shoots into Brownlee. Shaw makes the save. Brownlee again doing a good defensive job there. Oyarzun gets a touch on the ball. Now Murray for Oyarzun. Back to Murray. Little ball for Tarnowski. Great turn by Brownlee, but again with a 3-on-1 situation, it's the second or third time where she could have drawn the defender and passed the ball and elected to shoot. Excellent defending by Aud. Was won back by Murray though. McLean wins it, only as far as Brownlee. Munoz with the kick in. Now Ayazan wins the ball, ends up with Brownlee. Brownlee panicking a little bit under pressure. Now Munoz for McGlynn. Ayazan reads well defensively. That shot over the bar from McGlynn. Ayazan to Murray. And back. Little 1-2 in for Brownlee. Good into play. Ayazan goes inside. It's a toe poke. Unfortunately for her, straight at Skinner. Murray closing off the ball, shielding it out of play. Brownlee receives from Murray. Now for Ayazan. Tanorski. Aud's giving the ball away though. Brownlee has it. Finds Murray. McLean trying to win the ball from Murray. And then Brownlee trying to finish. McGlynn does a good job. Good throw from Skinner to Aud. Now Tanorski holding it up, turning. Brownlee makes herself a meter of space, but it's just not on target. I believe that one Skinner probably would have had covered. Tanorski with a slip. Good turn from Tanorski. Aud defends well, though. Weiss tackled by Murray. Brownlee plays Tanorski. Tries to turn without the ball, but ran out of play. Weiss on the ball. Plays for Munoz. McNo defends well. Brownlee can turn. Elects not to. Now right, and Brownlee again. Reaching for the ball. It's gone out of play. Skinner with the restart. The 4-second free kick called on Gemma Skinner. Indirect free kick. Tarnowski and Brownlee on the ball. Another good save by Skinner. Tarnowski with a good turn, but she's dispossessed by Xavier. And now Wright wins the ball. Weiss from McLean. Xavier back to McLean. McLean's touch is just heavy. Weiss plays McLean. Brownlee wins the ball off of McLean. Now Weiss dispossesses McNo. Oh, Shaw got a hand to it. Unable to keep it out though. Very good finish from Georgia Weiss to put Phoenix Futsal WA 3-0 up. Great ball for Oyarzen. And her shot off the post. And then picked up by Skinner. The Andinas certainly haven't been without their opportunities. Just as of yet have been unable to make the most of one. The Andinas trying to pass their way out of trouble. Unable to connect with that last pass. And a Phoenix Futsal WA kick in ensues. Martin. Then plays it for McLean, who drives forward but is dispossessed by Oyarzen. Wright tries to return the pass but mishits it behind her. Weiss from Martin. Phoenix Futsal WA again, looking to push the tempo a little bit. Creating good vertical movement up the court. As we see Martin win the ball off of Wright. Really good turn there. But her pass is cut out by Oyarzen. Xavier and Weiss were exchanging passes, but Oyarzen's won it. Now Murray, now Wright. That ball cleared into touch by Xavier. Murray. Trying a little flick pass for McNo, but overhit. Murray intercepts that throw. Tries to leave the ball for McNo, but was too far away. Oyarzen looking to feed right. She does, but Martin, great read defensively. Now Murray trying to play Oyarzen after good defensive work. Can't get it there. Xavier receives, taking on Oyarzen. But then the ball runs out of play ahead of her. That goal will not count as it was after the first whistle. But a 3-0 lead for Phoenix Futsal WA, courtesy of 2 goals to Georgia Weiss and a goal to Chloe McGlynn. We will be back for the second half very soon. Right, ladies and gents, we're back for this second half. Score currently 3-0 to Phoenix Futsal WA. Andinas running right to left on your screen in the white kits. Certainly had a number of very good chances in the first half that they were unable to finish off. We'll see if they can be a little bit more efficient in front of goal. Oyarzen with a karate kick above her head to stop the ball running towards the goalkeeper. Great interplay between Brownlee, Oyarzen and Tanowski. But a good save again by Skinner and excellent defensive work by Phoenix Futsal WA side. Weiss has gotten a nutmeg on Murray, but Oyarzen wins it back. She feeds Brownlee. Brownlee's pass, though, is behind Murray. where it needed to go ahead of her. Andinas starting to try to push on even further now. Win the ball higher up the court. Good defending by Aud. Tarnowski with the kicking. Oyarzun looking to flick to Murray. Great little turn by Murray. Over Georgia Weiss's head. But the ball didn't drop far enough for her to then get the shot on target. Aud drives forwards. Good save by Shaw with her right leg. Brownlee receives in the middle. Xavier now finds Munoz. Back to Xavier. Shaw sees the ball out of play. Shaw for Murray. It's a 3v2 coming here. Brownlee with the finish. McNo was at the far post ready to go as well. It's potentially a lifeline for the Andinas to get themselves back into the game. Good finish into the bottom corner by Phoenix Brownlee past the despairing leg of Gemma Skinner. Still a long way to go, but maybe just a slight bit of light on the horizon for the Andinas.
You got it, Cat. You got it. Unlucky. Not too hard. Telly, you need to step on the next one.
And that foul by Aud on Oyarzun. We'll see a free kick for the Andinas. Skinner throws for Aud. Oyarzun blocked the first shot, and Martin's follow-up is wide of the near post. Oyarzun for right. She tried to find McNo, but couldn't get it there. Good save by Shaw up high from McGlynn's shot.
Keep the pressure on there. Get in there, Cat. Get in there.
Oyarzun lifting the ball over the top. Wright and Tarnowski pressing McGlynn. Wright's back pass was short of Oyarzun. Under hit. And Shaw, with a diving outstretched right leg, wasn't able to get to it. Good save this time by Shaw. Again, using her legs. Murray trying to feed Tarnowski. Couldn't control it. And now Phoenix Futsal WA with another chance. And Phoenix Futsal WA have called a timeout as we have a look at the replay. Weiss with an emphatic finish. We'll be back in just a moment. So the Andinas getting us back underway after conceding a 5th goal. Ed called the timeout, trying to give them a little bit of respite. Now Weiss with the shot. Shaw unable to keep that out at the near post. Good finish by Weiss. A little bit unlucky for the debutant shot stopper. Good defending by Brownlee on McLean. A loose pass, though, then has put them back under pressure. Martin's shot blocked by Brownlee. Now Brownlee has time. Heavy touch, though, gave Weiss the opportunity to win it. Brownlee for right. McGlynn gets a touch on it. Tarnowski telegraphed her pass and McLean was able to cut it out. Now Tarnowski feeds right. The exaggerated back roll actually worked. Murray, for some reason, didn't shoot while dribbling into the box. Excellent touch by Georgia Weiss there. Cushioning that ball with the inside of her foot on the volley. Murray shot out at the near post. McGlynn able to drive forwards. Skips past Brownlee, but McNo got there just to put pressure on and get the ball out of play. Weiss with the shot, blocked again by Brownlee.
boys, stay out, socks. Leah, drop, Leah, drop. Good one.
Oyarzun coming forwards, plays Brownlee to McNo. And now McLean with the kick in. To McGlynn. That was meant for Xavier, but Brownlee did well to get in front and then has won the kick in with the deflected shot. Oyarzun for Murray. Can't direct the header goalwards. Skinner throws for Xavier. She gets there and Shaw makes the save. Touching it out at her near post. Murray wins it. Gets the toe poke, but had just put it slightly too far out in front of her. McLean looking for the run of Xavier. She then throws for Brownlee, and it's ended up with Murray, who has Oyarzun at the far post. Murray finds her. Oyarzun cuts back. And Murray nicked that ball off of Brownlee's toe and put it over the bar. Oyarzun with some incredible skill and poise. And Murray just hoofed it over the bar. McNo does well to feed Oyarzun. And then tries to play Brownlee. McLean. Oyarzun cuts out the pass. Now Brownlee. Too far out in front of McNo. Murray intercepts from McGlynn. Tries to beat McGlynn, but Skinner cleans up. Xavier back for McGlynn. Looking for Munoz, but can't get it under control. Tarnowski receives from Oyarzun. But ball's gone out of play. Aud restarting to McGlynn. McGlynn now to Xavier. That'll be a Andinas ball. Murray plays Oyarzun now to right. Little chip over. Oyarzun for about the fourth or fifth time tonight making the run to the far post and not being given the ball. Great ball from Tarnowski. Murray thought about a bicycle kick. Yes, Frankie Murray, I saw that you were thinking about that bicycle kick. Now Skinner for Munoz. Murray wins it. Gets the shot off. Down low, good save by Skinner. Xavier clears at the feet of Oyarzun. Andinas have had a great deal of possession in this second half. 61-39. As we see Murray finish the pass back from right. Perhaps gives the Andinas another glimmer of hope of a resurgence. 6-2 if they can push on, really press and take a couple of chances very quickly. They may just get themselves back into it.
Good ball, girls. Cat drop.
Munoz being picked up for the ball, not being on the line from the kick-in. Tanorski plays Oyarzun. Now to Murray. She played it through, but Tanorski was standing still. Aud settles down very well. Just keep possession. Move it on to McGlynn. McGlynn's giving it away. Good pressure there from Xavier. Right. To Tanorski. She turns but can't find any of her teammates. My apologies for that banner being up. And now Tanorski not having the ball on the line. Martin receives. Has too many touches though, unable to release the ball. And then it's gone out of play. Good throw by Shaw for Murray. McGlynn does well covering defensively. Now Tanorski turning. Can't get the ball to Oyarzun though. Xavier, a shot out at the near post. Shaw picking it up, releasing. And Brownlee's header has ended up with Murray. Tried to play Oyarzun across. Couple of good throws there from Dakota Shaw in the goal for Andinas. Starting opportunities for the Andinas. Right with the shot. But hooked out at the near post. Skinner throws. Good header by Brownlee. Phoenix Futsal WA need to just run down the clock, keep possession, keep the ball in play as long as they can. We see Kat Aud doing that really well. Tale Martin a little less so with that. I'll call it a shot. It went very sideways, but we'll still call it a shot. Little slip there from Martin, but Brownlee's pass too far in front of right. Xavier plays Martin. Good little back roll there from Tale Martin for McGlynn. And then the toe poke from McGlynn. Beyond Shaw. And again, that is the final nail, probably. Phoenix Futsal WA securing their victory with that finish. McGlynn with a neat little toe poke. Oyarzun finds Murray though. Andinas wanting to reply. Oyarzun plays right. She has the shot. Saved by Skinner. McGlynn gets a nutmeg. And then Murray comes flying in, wins the ball. Aud with very good skill. Open up the line. Get her touch out of her feet. Now Shaw with another very good throw. Sets Murray on goal. Into the last 16 seconds. Oh, Tanya Oyazim looking for the volley. It's just a little bit high. Murray doing good defensive work though. Ambushing, trying to win that ball. Good touch by Oyazim, but the pass was then a little bit wayward. And that is full time, ladies and gentlemen, as we see Phoenix Futsal WA emerge 7-2 victors. 2 goals in the first half for Georgia Weiss, 1 for Chloe McGlynn. Another 2 in the second half for Georgia Weiss. Another goal for Chloe McGlynn. And a goal for Catalina Aud. And then for the Andinas, a goal apiece for Phoenix Brownlee and Frankie Murray. In what was a very entertaining game, though Andinas a little bit unlucky because of their first half situation not to have scored a few more goals, but also the brilliance in goal of Gemma Skinner for Phoenix Futsal WA, certainly a very big part in that. Just some statistics for you. The Andinas with 314 passes, Phoenix with 257. Andinas with 197 completed to 145 for the Phoenix. The overall possession was 60-40 to the Andinas, as Phoenix Futsal WA certainly are a counter-attacking side. And you see the number of shots were quite even with 23-24, but obviously the goals scored, 7-2 for Phoenix, a very convincing win. All right, ladies and gents, that's everything for the men's and the women's Supa-Liga for this weekend. We will see you next weekend.